Hey guys, welcome back to Mix Woodworkings. What's going on in there? You guys having a great day? I hope so. Here it is, Thursday, March 27th. Hope there's a lot of breeze here today over at the farm. I hope it ain't picking up on the mic too bad, but you gotta deal with it when you do with outside projects, anyways. But uh, had some exciting stuff happen. Talked to our local neighbor who lives over this way. Real nice older guy. Um, Talked about he's come over and checked the sawmill out the other day, and got talking about trees and if he wanted any wood cut or sawed up or anything. And then he mentioned he had a walnut tree. Well, the very next day he showed up and dropped off this beautiful black walnut. Now he wants a couple things cut out of this one, a couple boards, like 2 by something cut out of this one, so we can have all the other leftover wood or anything kept for free. That log right there is big. I'm going to feature that on a future video here coming soon. But this thing's got, look at this character. Yeah, we're going to slab that wood up for you guys here. Probably here very shortly, maybe by next week or so. I'm not sure we're going to get to it today. We got some other stuff we got to take care of. Like, here's a bunch of the pine that we cut down the other day. We got a lot of some paneling to do, some 2x4s, 2x6s, all kinds of stuff we need to take care of. We got logs over here. We got some red oak logs we got to saw up for some posts for a customer. But man, that walnut though, I am excited to see what we're going to get out of that thing. Size comparison wise, got a fairly big hand. Got a little bit of rot down in here, but I think it's going to be beautiful still. This one here is not too bad. It's got some limbs, going to have some cool stuff in it, but for now, down here on the sawmill, we got a couple pine logs up here. We'll get the sawmill fired up and probably bring you some content with sawing some probably 1/2 inch paneling stuff we're going to be using to finish inside of our pavilion up at our camp. So stick with us, guys, and we'll bring you some content on some sawing some paneling. Alrighty guys, back over so you can see me. Let's go off. There we go. So we're getting ready to do a blade change. This blade we cut some red oak with it last time, cut several logs with it. We wanted to get through the bark and get it down to the cant on this log, and we end up with a, what is it, about 8-inch wide by 10?
I think it's a 9 by 10, but we're going to take
9 by 10.
Yeah.
9 by 10 cant. We're trying to get 10-inch, half-inch, or 10-inch wide, half-inch paneling boards. We got to stack them. We already took the camp. We got to stack them back here, so we're going to need to, or at least this log, maybe that log.
Yeah.
But we should have enough to finish the cathedral ceiling of our pavilion outside. So let's get to changing that blade. Alright guys, got the blade changed, got the log turned over so we can get our 10-inch wide, half-inch thick boards. Or we got to stack them over here. We're going to continue to add to the stack. So when we get enough of them done, we can run them up to camp and then probably sticker them so they give about a week or so to dry. Pine does not take that long to dry. To dry enough to put up. It's going to be an outside pavilion anyways. It might be enclosed at one point in time, but it'll finish drying as it's put up. Anyhow, we're going to get to sawing here in a minute. Little spacer out of the way.
Reduce the drip, but I think we need some. Seems to be blade a little.
Alright guys, let's get you a closer look here. Now that we had 1.5 inches left before we cut that board there. Maximum about a saw will drop is about 1 inch, so this gives us 1 inch board and another 1/2 inch board. So now we have a 1 by 10 left and a 1/2 inch by 10. Some pretty stuff for our local pine trees that been grown on the property since, well, before I was born. Or right when I was born. I'm not sure. Get you guys more stable here. Alrighty guys, going to wrap up the video with that last cut. I know we got another log to do. And, well, we got lots of logs to do, but, you know, we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13 10-inch wide by 1/2 inch by, I think these are 10 footers. Yeah, 10-foot long paneling boards. Hey, I love it. It looks beautiful, and you can get a lot of use out of your logs if you cut it this way. It may take a little bit more time, but man, does that cover, and it covers the wall, and it looks beautiful. Can't wait to see it up. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, safety first, and happy woodworking. Later, guys.